Cobra needs to get this Tetris. Okay, and that is going to do it. Cobra gets that Tetris. 380,000 points ahead. Cobra going to top out. He's got the max out on 32, but nowhere near enough. Dengler is going to defend his 14 seed. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. All right, we are underway. K9 watching Tetris with the 3, 2, 1 countdown bits. Thank you so much, K9. Welcome to the stream. This is the Masters event for March 2025. It is your top 16. Player on your left, Dog, qualified into seed number 3. So this is his first match of the month. Dengler qualified between those seeds of 9 and 16, which means he had to play a round 2 match and won that match against Cobra to make it into the top 16. Sage, thanks for the sub on Twitch. If you contribute directly to the stream, does it go to Vandy or the prize pool? It does not go to the prize pool. The only way to contribute to the prize pool is to go to Matcherino. That's where it's all collected. C-Dubs, how do I miss yours? It's like, don't you know it's like a little game we play now? C-Dubs, thanks for the tier 1 resub. 47 months total. Appreciate that. And players board's getting a little bit high here, so maybe getting a bit droughted. And both of these players do stack high, so we'll see who survives. Dog gonna bring this down, get that long bar over for a Tetris. Now Dengler working on uncovering it, does, and gets a long bar over for the Tetris. 171 for Dengler, 150 for Dog. On that left side is Dog playing Tetris. He qualified into this tournament with a 1.77 million. That was the average of his best 2 scores played over the course of 1 hour, and that's a 1.77 million. Dog, you're of course a 2-time CTWC world champion, has never finished lower than the top 4 in a CTWC and was the runner-up in 2024. He's got a PB of 29.4 million, obviously in an uncapped game. That is the current world record. He is the 8th game crasher and the first player ever to get the only player so far to get that gym rebirth. The 9-time CTM Masters event winner. Looking this month for number 10. If he gets it, that would put him second place all by himself. He's currently in a tie with Fractal for the second most. There's a nice bits for Dengler. 247 for Dog. Dengler 297. Also, Dog, a winner of our DAS Masters tournament back in August of 2024. On the right side, it is Dengler. He had a 1.37 average of 2. Got a PB of 5.4 million. That is 14th on the overall PB leaderboard. Ranked number 5 in the most recent Premier poll. Dog was number 3. Dengler, the first player ever to achieve a perfect max out. That means starting a game on, well, level 18 or whatever, and just getting all Tetrises the entire way. Also the first player to get a 1.5 million 29 transition, a 2-time Challenger Circuit winner, also a Future Circuit winner. Last year, between August and October, he finished in the semis 3 consecutive months. Also top 4 in CTWC in 2024 and top 8 in 2023. And who did he go out to both of those years? It was Dog. So maybe there's a little bit of that on Dengler's mind, trying to Trying to get a little bit of redemption here. Dengler also won the Northeast Regional in 2024 and was first in the most recent CT12. That is a level 12 start tournament run by Pumpy Heart. So two very top 16 and beyond worthy players. This could easily be a finals matchup. 553 for Dengler, 421 for Dog. Oh, we had another giveaway happen, and my apologies for missing that, but that was gifted by K9. That was a Smug Bear can glass, and the winner was Lucas. So congratulations, Lucas. Make sure you click on that link to redeem. 578 for Dengler. Kale Jen in the chat. It's the first time in a long time I've seen that name. So welcome back. Dog's entry into 19 at 457. Dengler is at 627. Just about that same line count. Dengler ahead by about 170,000 points. Dog was the winner of our Lone Star event in 2023. Chen is here. Welcome. Tetris for Dog 566. There's one for Dengler. So a good game number one. All right, Dengler trying to keep this stack low, accessible, gets a Tetris 844. Dog with the Vits, 658 here, waiting out another bar. All right, getting a little droughted, taking the burns as both players keeping their stacks in check. And this is a real drought, so get out your trouts. This is a real drought. Finally, long bars for both players. They can Tetris off of them. 711 for Dog, 923 after, well, 955 now after a couple more Tetrises for Dengler. So Dengler ahead now by about 213,000 points. Remember, we start on 18. There's 130 lines of that, 19 speed increase, 100 lines of that same speed. Then at level 29, the speed increases again and 100 lines of that until we reach the level 39 super kill screen. Tetris for Dog, 842. A52 for Dengler. He's got the max out. He's on 26. So he's gunning for a 1.1 plus. But he's already got a pretty good lead here. A86, 877 for Dog. Still about that 112, 113,000 point lead. So they've pretty much kept pace with each other since that 19 transition. B61 for Dengler. Potentially get two more Tetrises, now just one more before that 29. Dog gets a Tetris 981. All right, Dog is into 29 at 990. Dengler's in at about B70. Trying to bring these stacks down. Dog with a Tetris. He's got the max. Dengler with the 1.2. The C equals 1.2 million. Or 1.20 million. So then you can just add the score you see next to the letter to that. A73 for Dog. Building out that left side with long bars. That left side for Dengler is going to be a hang. So Dengler tops out at C85. The target for Dog, C86. It's a long time for Dog here. He's going to have to survive and bring this stack down, though. There's a Tetris for Dog, B33. He's within about 150,000 points. He's got 50 lines to work with. Tetrises here approaching 40,000 or about 40,000 or 42,000 points. There's a Tetris for Dog, B99. All right, Dog set up for another one. He has to burn it down. He's got time. He's basically 1.5, 2 away, something like that. He gets one. He's set up again. A long bar would clinch it. There's the long bar and the Tetris for Dog. Dog will take game one. We'll see him maybe mulling it out or not. I'm not sure. But so, yeah, big chase down for Dog. That was about 200,000 point chase down? Dog up 1-0 after a big chase down. 3-2-1 Tetris. All right. K9 say rerun it. I should probably just rerun it. He said he didn't want it. I should just rerun it. I'm going to rerun it in between. I'm going to rerun it after this match. That way the players have a chance to join. All right, Tetris for Dog, 69,000, 68,000 for Dengler. Dengler, so far so good. Takes his first skim line there. There's another Tetris for him. 205. So all Tetrises plus one single for Dengler. There's a Tetris Dog. 185 through 36. So, as mentioned, these players have faced off a couple of times in CTWC, notably last year. That was in the semifinals. Dog moved on to the finals. They also faced off in CTM October. That was Faster Masters. And Dengler took out Dog in the in round 2 in a decider. That was the first time Dengler has beaten Dog in competitive play, at least in ranked matches, and at least in the ones that are on Liquipedia. So Dengler trying to continue the success here. 308 for him, 285 for Dog. Course, in Dengler's pursuit of some of these kind of efficiency, kind of perfection records, he has gained a facility for adjustments, and probably you'll see some of the most interesting creative adjustments for Dengler to maintain efficiency. He's really one to watch if you want to see that kind of stuff. 359 here for Dog. He's going to take the lead. Was that a dirty from Dengler? Yes, it was. 367 for him. Dog with a Tetris takes it back. So Dengler with a few rows of garbage at the bottom. See how long he stays set up. There's another dirty from Dengler, 392. Dengler with just a triple setup down there. And yeah, kind of just okay, gets that triple. Now he gets a dirty Tetris 426. Dancing long bar with the sub on Twitch. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. 30 months. That's amazing. The Dengler still fighting this stack down. 430 dog gets a Tetris. He's 3 lines behind and ahead by 50,000 points. Dengler just trying to get this stack back down so you can, like, you know, play Tetris like a normal, or not like a normal, but you know, you want that well oriented on that right side, column 10. All right, little Vits there for Doug. 511 for him, 441 for Dengler. Only one game well banned. Yes, that is correct. All right, a little bit of a misflip there for Dengler. That's going to cause him to have a little tiny bit of an awkward entry into 19, but no problem, still low. He's handling it. 490 for Dengler on 19. Dog's going to Tetris into 19 at 582. So right now he's ahead by, you know, 70 to 90,000 points, depending on where the lines match up. Tetris for Dog, 680. Dengler with a clean board gets to Tetris, 539. Varchild says normal Tetris is topping out on level 9. Yeah, true. That is very true. Normal, I guess, is relative. Here's a Tetris Dengler and another one. 593. All right, Dog taking a nice safety triple, and he feels good about it. Like, fine, I got a little bit of a lead. I want a safe board. And he's okay with it. Oh, nice adjustment there for Dog to make room for that T. Gets a Tetris as a reward, 699. 649 for Dengler, so Dog ahead by 50,000 points. That's 3 or 4 lines in hand. Tetris for Dengler, 683. All right, getting a little droughty again. Dog gets a Tetris, 748. Dengler fighting up near the top of the next box, or above the next box where it would be, near the top of the board. And on level 19, even for these players, even for rollers in 2025, you know, not entirely comfortable. They can do it, but you'd prefer not to be up that high. All right, Dengler now, 759, level 25. Dog entering level 25 as well. Dengler just trying to find a well-timed bar. And there's the bar and the Tetris for Dengler. He takes a skim and gets Tetris ready. There's another one and a Tetris for him. 832 for him. Dog uncovers the well. Long bar over Tetris Dog, 890. Dog's still back by about 5 lines, something like that. Gets a Tetris, 923. All right, Dengler, yeah, has to just chuck a long bar into there. Did not want to go for any crazy center well thing, especially just before 29. You just want to get that stack down and have a good workable board going into 29. All right, Dog trying to achieve the same thing, but see what he can do. He's got 10 lines to try to straighten this out. Dengler in a bit of a pickle here. He's going to block off that right side. That's going to be a top out for Dengler at 918. And Dog is already ahead and is good. So, yeah, he had, you know, he was trying to go, I think, that square ended up that it didn't end up going all the way over, ended up blocking out that right side and ended up being awkward. So then he was looking to, I think, bring that down. Dog up 2-0. 3-2-1 Tetris. So why is Dog saying, oh, I got to brew my coffee, and now he's drinking water? So I'm very confused. Unless he just downed that coffee. Very confused. Get away from my coffee. Give me 2 minutes. And now he's drinking water. Maybe he just guzzled it. He's just, getting it in there so it can work. Just chugging hot coffee, man. Oh, it was an espresso, just one shot. Nice. All right, Dengler up against it right now with Dog up 2-0. Dengler obviously needs to win this game to extend the match. This is a best of 5. The first player to 3 is the winner. There is a little bit of a misflip for Dengler with that T. That will, burn away okay, but of course you don't want to give away efficiency where you don't, where you don't have to. But not a big problem this early, this slow. And if I missed anything on YouTube, my apologies. I'm double tuck of the T. Unfortunately, when I open up my YouTube chat on the YouTube site, it slows my computer down like crazy, and I only have a very limited window into YouTube for my unified chat program that I use to see Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So if I miss any contributions on YouTube, please just remind me so I can thank you. And it was Jay in the window who won the re-roll of K9's giveaway. So congratulations, Jay in the window. Yeah, there's a unified chat that you can get. I use restream.io to restream to Twitch and YouTube at the same time, and then they have a URL that you can create a doc in OBS to see both chats at the same time, or whatever you're streaming to. All the chats are unified, but it scrolls by very quickly, so sometimes I miss something. 255 for Dog, 278 for Dengler. All right, I'm having a coughing fit. Oh, nice adjust there for Dengler to make room for a T-tuck and get a nice flat left side. I've never done that, but now that I've seen it, I can't unsee it. So I'm going to try to do that next game. Very nice. $372 for Dog, $394 for Dengler after a Tetris. Do I need a PC upgrade? No, I don't. I have M2 MacBook Pro. It's fine. It's just, I think I just have to clear my browser cache and stuff like that. $441 for Dog, $463 for Dengler. But it could also be that I'm running in the Brave browser and I might not have updated my browser. And Brave is sometimes idiosyncratic with things that it allows and doesn't allow. But, it's based off of, Chromium. 509 for Doug, so it mostly works like Chrome. 509 Dog, 531 for Dengler. All right, Dengler going to keep that well open column four rows off the bottom and get a Tetris 555. So big paces from these players as we cross the 100 line mark. You know, mid to high 600K is possible depending on RNG and execution for these two players. Dengler ahead by 6 lines, up by about 7,000 points. The dog with a small pace advantage, but pretty much not significant right now. 600K for dog. Kind of a few nested tuck setups on the right side for Dengler. He's just going to take the burns here. All right, Jay in the window with the redeem. S-spin for Dengler, and another S-spin. He's Tetris ready now. He's got a lot of tuck options over and out on that right column. There's a skim for Dengler. Taking another one, getting droughted here into 19. Long bar gets over for Dengler. Enters at 617, now at 641. Assuming dog gets in. Yeah, he is in at 634. So about 2/3 of a Tetris lead for dog at transition. Pretty much neck and neck between these two. Dengler ahead in lines and in score. But it's pretty much tied pace-wise. Oh, nice T-spin setup and completion for Dengler. 773, 744 for dog. So high scoring game here early. Here's a Tetris Dengler 805. See what he's going to do for that right side. He's going to get a couple of spins here, reestablish very quickly with that S piece. Long bar over Tetris for Dengler at 839. Tetris for dog 856. All right, Dengler with a bit of a spire on his board right now. There is a triple and a nice adjust for that S piece to get Tetris ready. That's going to give him a little bit of a long line dependency in the middle that costs him a couple lines of burning, but Dengler gets a Tetris and another one. 943 for him through 194. He's 14 lines ahead of dog right now. Oh no. That L piece and then the bar hang on top of it, that is going to require some delicate and precise attention from Dengler. He's bringing it down, though. This is going to allow dog to get out to a lead. Maybe another issue for Dengler with that square on the right side. Oh, no, another hang on that left side for Dengler, and now he needs to get something over just to start bringing this down. He's able to get T pieces and a couple other pieces over. And now he's bringing it down again. 15 lines to go until 29. So he's got to get a handle on this stack right now. This has allowed dog to jump out to a big lead. He's at 1.17 million. Tetris for dog. He's got the 1.15. He's still on level 27. Dengler with a Tetris into 29. Gets the max out. He's at A22. Dog with still 11 lines to go gets a Tetris B89. He's got the 1.2 now, 2 lines to go. And Dengler here now into level 30. There's a Tetris for Dengler B05. Dog is into 29. He's got that 1.2. So we'll see how Dengler's going to handle this. We'll see how Dog's going to approach this. He's got a good lead now of about 140,000 points. He's also got lines in hand. So if Dengler, when Dengler gets to 39, Dog will still be playing because of how far ahead in lines Dengler is. So that is a factor with these score updates. Dengler with a Tetris C75. All right, Dog gonna hang a bar, I think, there, but gets one in to knock this down. So I think for Dog, just trying to stay alive and add points. Just try to outlast Dengler here, even if he loses a little bit of ground. And Dengler, I think, you can't count on Dog to just top out early, so I think he's just got to go until he's, catches up, because Dengler just has 40 more lives to work with, and that long bar hang to the left side is going to end it. Dengler going to top out with the DO4. Dog is good in game number 3. He's going to take this one in a sweep against Dengler. Dengler just beset by kind of, taps to the left. Just could not seem to get a handle on those 5 taps and 4 taps, hanging pieces on the left a lot. I'm not sure exactly what the cause of that struggle was, but it's going to give Dog the victory here in game number 3. Dog's got the rollover. He's on 36. He had a 1.2 transition into 29. And we'll go ahead and give him his 3. He's got the 1.7. He misdropped here. I think he wants to, go for some sort of pace milestone into that 39. Yeah, and another misdrop. But Kale Jen says, man, the 29 play compared to 2 years ago is mind-boggling. Yeah, it is. It really is. So Dog with the 1.78. So GG's, Dog, you are the winner. Hey everybody, this is your old pal Vandweller, host of Classic Tetris Monthly, and I'm asking you to do me a favor. If you like this video, hit thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like it, please subscribe and bang that notification bell. Join our Discord server, the largest Classic Tetris community online, at ctm.gg/discord, and follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/monthlytetris. Thank you, and have a nice day.